to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Brown Field for tonight's Varsity Girls soccer matchup between visiting Leland and Gray and your Springfield Cosmos. Folks, before we get into the starting lineups and our usual pregame ceremony, I'm going to direct your attention to midfield, where the Springfield girls seniors are going to make a little presentation about tonight's special event for the game, mental health. Ladies, take it away.
Testing. Oh, yay! Good evening and welcome to our annual mental health awareness game. Please check out the entrance for wristbands and other material generously donated by Katie Save and the Meyer family. Katie is everything we celebrate in athletics. Nope, wrong paragraph. Katie Meyer was an All-American and national champion at Stanford who died on March 1st, 2022 at the age of 22. Katie is everything we celebrate in athletics. Fierce, determined, and clutch under pressure. She was a captain, a leader, someone who seemed invincible. Yet 3 years after being the MVP in the national championship game, Katie died by suicide, leaving behind a community that couldn't understand how someone so strong, so successful, could be struggling so deeply. Katie's story forces us to confront an uncomfortable truth. The same qualities that make great athletes, mental toughness, resilience, the ability to push through pain, can also prevent us from seeking help when we need it most. Think about the language we use in sports. We tell athletes just to suck it up, to push through the pain, to leave it all on the field. We celebrate playing through injuries and praise those who never show weakness. But what happens when the pain isn't physical? What happens when the injury is invisible? Athletes face unique mental health challenges that many people don't understand. The pressure to perform is relentless. Your worth can feel tied to your last game, your latest time, your most recent victory or defeat. Social media amplifies everything. Both praise and criticism reach you instantly. For student athletes like Katie, there is an additional layer, balancing academic pressure with athletic demands while navigating with the social complexities of college life. Katie was facing a university of disciplinary processes while maintaining her role as team captain and pursuing her degree. The isolation she must have felt was heartbreaking to imagine. The tragedy is that Katie's struggles were invisible to those around her. Her teammates, coaches, and friends saw the same strong, capable leader they'd always known. This is the insidious nature of mental health challenges. They don't discriminate based on talent, success, or outward appearance. So here's what Katie's story can tell us. Seeking help isn't giving up, it's training for life. Katie's parents have challenged their grief into action through Katie's Save Foundation. Their work is creating the safety that Katie needed but didn't have. As athletes, we need to define that strength looks like true strength isn't pretending you're okay when you are not. It's recognizing when you need help and having the courage to ask for it. It's supporting teammates who are struggling instead of telling them to toughen up. It's understanding that mental health is just as important as physical health. To the athletes here tonight, your worth is not determined by your performance. You are valuable as a person, not just as a player. It's okay to have bad days, to feel overwhelmed, to struggle with an anxiety or depression. These feelings don't make you weak, they make you human. To the coaches and supporters, create environments where athletes feel safe to be valuable. Check in on your players beyond their athletic performance. Normalize conversations about mental health. Remember that the young people in your care are whole human beings, not just the sum of their athletic abilities. Katie Meyer saves goals, games, and championships. Now her legacy can save lives. Let's honor her memory by breaking the silence around mental health in athletics. Let's create a culture where asking for help is seen as the ultimate team play. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, it lets, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call. For National Mental Health Awareness Month, The Springfield Cosmos girls varsity soccer team honors the memory of Stanford girls soccer
folks,
captain
now we're gonna
and
continue
NCAA
pregame
champion
ceremonies with
Katie Meyer
introduction
and
of
her
our
Katie's
starting
Save
lineup
Foundation.
for both teams.
For more info, visit katiessave.org. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges or thoughts of suicide, please believe that people care. Reach out to a loved one or professional for help. You can also call or text the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988.
And the starting lineup for visiting Leland and Gray, a sophomore, number 2, Cheyenne Bailey. A senior, number 3, Lily Litchfield. A sophomore, number 4, Lily Bowen. Sophomore, number 5, Braylon Howe. Senior, number 6, Naya Ryan. Sophomore, number 7, Amelia Crockett. Senior captain, number 8, Grace Wright. Freshman, number 10, Addison Eldridge. A sophomore, number 11, Lucy Bertram. A junior captain, number 13, Josana Pacino. Junior captain, number 15, Sophia Halleck. And the goalkeeper, a senior, Annabelle Brooks. Leland and Gray's head coach is Joe Tao. And now, let's make some noise for the starting lineup for your Springfield Cosmos. A freshman, number 00, Kate Simino. A sophomore, number 2, Adeline Snide. Senior captain, number 3, Annika Henry. A freshman, number 6, Ava Johnson. A sophomore, number 8, Piper Conway. Sophomore, number 12, Taylor Tomberg. A freshman, number 13, Reese McCarthy. Another freshman, number 14, Haley Goodrich. A freshman, number 15, Kaya Gray. A sophomore, number 18, Faith Vanderveer. And junior, number 20, Harper Palmer. The head coach for the Springfield Cosmos is Ray Kern. He's assisted by Natalie Kelchner and Caleb Gibbons. Folks, at this time, we ask for those who are able to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, enjoy the game.
Loyal we sing, now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between.
Okay, welcome everybody to this Tuesday night matchup, girls varsity soccer. Here in Springfield, Vermont, it's the Leland and Gray Rebels visiting the Springfield Cosmos. And Reese McCarthy, first touch on that ball, sends it out of bounds. Rebels with a shot, and the freshman keeper, Tate Semino's got it. Semino gives it a ride up to midfield. Good touch there by the sophomore, Adeline Snide. The freshman, Kaya Gray, putting pressure on. This one goes out of bounds. And Gray will have that throw. All right, so here's number 13 for the Rebels, Josanna Pacino, the captain. Good touch there by the freshman, Ava Johnson. Johnson hustles back, gets a body in front of that one. Play this one through. McCarthy's got it, plays it out. Good touch there by the freshman, Reese McCarthy. Good awareness to get her body between the ball and the attacker. Nice header there by Ava Johnson. And McCarthy smartly played that one outside. And McCarthy's got it again. Plays it out the back. So that's going to be a corner kick for the Rebels. So here's number 15, Sophia Halleck, the junior captain. This ball right through. Well-placed ball. Just got through. First touch is white. Addie Snide comes back to take it. Snide dribbling up the sideline. Sends it forward. This one goes out of bounds. Throw here. Good header by Piper Conway. Good takeaway there by the freshman Haley Goodrich. Number 14 for the Cosmos. Goodrich, who soccer is her primary fall sport, but she also kicks field goals for the Cosmos varsity football team. Number Number 7 plays it through. Good touch there by the senior, Annika Emery. Plays it up to Snide. Snide gets it. Her defender went down, wanted a call, but it seems like they both kind of pushed off at the same time. And there's a big shot by the junior, who scored a number of goals that way before. Harper Palmer. And McCarthy plays that one out. Number 15 plays it back. Nice through attempt there. Johnson got it. And then they send it all the way through. Emery's headed back. Plays it out. Not going to mess around with it there. Right in shooting range. It doesn't go out of bounds, though. There's another touch by Emery. Shot. Gets through. Good clear there. Good help by number 12, Taylor Tomberg. As Simino came out to play that one, pressured the shooter, took away the direct shot, but needed a little help from her defense, and luckily they were there. Good teamwork there by the Cosmos. And Tomberg, the sophomore, sends this one up, and it gets knocked out of bounds. So here's Palmer getting ready for the throw, and Palmer can send it. She does. So here comes Palmer again. Johnson had a touch on it. This one gets through, but Tomberg's there. Tomberg trying to get around the corner. And that's the second time now the Cosmos have tried to send it out of bounds, but it didn't make it there. This wet grass, I think, might be playing a factor, as the ball doesn't roll quite the same. They're going to have to put a little more juice on it if they're trying to intentionally clear out of bounds or get it up in the air. Shot attempt there, deflected by Annika Emery. Good stop there by the center back. Rebels now on the move. Number 6 gets through. Gets around the corner. Plays it out. Simino's down and got that one. Good stop there by the keeper. Getting on the ground before the ball. Not going to take any chances. Punch this one up to the middle. And here's number 6 again. That's Nia Ryan, who had the pass a moment ago, and the fans don't like that. They wanted a call. No whistle, though. Nice pass there by Johnson, looking for Conway up the sideline. Nice footwork here. This one does go out of bounds, but strong work there by the midfielder. Waiting for her number. That's number 7. Amelia Crockett, sorry. The sophomore. Johnson fires a free kick. Gets a little help from Palmer, and here's Gray. Gray gets around the corner. Gray on the run. One defender. Strong defense there by number 2. Barry, the sophomore. That's Cheyenne Barry. Good turn here by number 10. Addison Eldridge gets it over to the corner. And number 5, Braylon Howe, gets her own through pass. She set that one through and then got around the corner. Got the next touch on it herself. She can hustle. And here's Howe again with the throw. Gets through. Simino comes out, picks that one up. Good heads-up play there by the keeper. Punts it forward. Here comes Snide. And that one goes out of bounds. Here's a sophomore, Addie Snide. Sends Gray up toward the middle. Good defense. And Snide gets a piece of that one. Good touch there by Emery. Pops it up toward midfield. I think there might have been an accidental hand there. So that's going to set the Cosmos up with a free kick right about at half field. And they love Harper Palmer for these. Strong leg. Midfield stays back with her. 5 attackers up, ready to put the pressure on. Here comes Conway. Piper Conway, the sophomore, cuts it back, sends it through to the middle. And a good cover there by the keeper for the Rebels. I believe that's Annabelle Brooks, the senior captain. Good touch there in the midfield. That one cleared all the way back to the keeper. And Ava Johnson, I think, just shot that ball all the way from back of the defense. Or maybe that was, no, there's Johnson there. So that must have been Taylor Tomberg, the center back. Yeah, maybe a little dangerous there. Players are jumping over each other trying to get to the ball. Good hustle. Yeah, that was Tomberg a moment ago, who from about the 25, 30 yard line, I think she was just trying to clear the ball, but it worked as a shot. And here's Kaya Gray with a step back, plays it through, trying to get around to get to it. Rebels moving the ball well, but there's Palmer to twice stop the ball from getting through. Nice cut back there by Snide. Snide trying to get by her defender. Uses the sideline, gets by. Nice touch there, has a little contact. And it looks like Cosmos are going to get the free kick here. And so Harper Palmer has scored from this position many times. She's from about, looks like about the 40-yard line. And she can absolutely fire from here. Let's see if she shoots or if she plays it to the defense. She's going to shoot and send her offense. And Kaya Gray has a chance out of here. And the keeper, fantastic effort there by Annabelle Brooks. Got a little help from number 2, Cheyenne Berry. They send that one out the back. Good hustle there by Kaya Gray. And here's Palmer again from the corner. They love her for these set pieces. Sends this one right. Oh. That hit the post, so I guess that's in. And Palmer, I think, was trying to put it right along the plane of the goal, and she technically did. Just the post was in the way. So here's Palmer again with a throw-in, and Palmer is so strong, her throw-ins are just about as powerful as a corner kick. There she goes, putting it right in toward the goal. Here's Kaya Gray, tries to chip it over to Johnson, plays it through. Good defense there. And Tomberg sends it right back. Gray plays it over to the middle. They send forward. And the keeper, good job getting down, scooping that one up. That was a fun stop for Annabelle Brooks. Goalies love some wet grass where they can slide into the ball. Doesn't cut them up. Nice play forward there by Millie Allen. Gray sends it over to Snide. Snide sends it back to Gray, sends her through. Gray trying to get around. She does. Good defense, though, by number 13. That's Josanna Pacino. Allen plays it right back. Gray sends it over looking for Johnson. Johnson got a touch on it. Gray. A lot of defenders back here. Cosmos might do well to play it back and reset. Or play it across. That's what they were looking for, yep. Solid defense, though, by number 6 for the Rebels. That's Nia Ryan. Not giving in to the pressure. And so once again, here's Palmer from the sideline, from the corner. Palmer sends this one just over. Good touch there by Goodrich. Sends it back in. And here's, is that Taylor? No, that's Millie Allen on the run. And that was Ava Johnson who came up to stop the ball, send it out of bounds. Prevent any kind of run by the Rebels. Good throw there, first touch White. Good communication out there, as you can hear girls on both sides talking to each other. And there's an inadvertent handball, no whistle though, there it is. Just about every Rebels fan in the stands made some noise on that one. They weren't going to let that one be ignored. Nice kick there. Simino comes out to scoop it up. And Simino gives this one a ride up to midfield. Looking for Snide. Goodrich sends it back. Nice volley there. And Gray sends that one up. Oh no, sorry, that was yeah, that's Kira Gray. Sent it up to her sister, Kaya Gray. And here's a couple of throw-ins from Millie Allen. Sends it up, looking for Gray and Snide. Snide's got it, sends Gray up to the back. Good hustle there by the defender. Good touch there by Allen to send it back up. And the Cosmos working well together here so far to keep the pressure on these Rebels. But the Rebels playing solid defense, preventing any up-close shots, not letting the ball hang out too long in their territory. Good touch there by Gray. Merrow gets it. No, Johnson rather. And Ava Johnson weaving through traffic, sends it forward, puts it right on Conway. But a nice header. Solid defense there. Here's a shot. Oh, that was over the goalie, but just wide. Good looking shot there. Was that Millie Allen? Or was that Addie Snide? Whoever shot it, that was a good look. And just a beautiful misty evening here in Springfield, Vermont. Fall foliage starting to come through. It rained earlier today, which the whole region desperately needed. But it stopped just in time for things to settle down before the game. So here's a keeper. Annabelle Brooks sends it forward. Here's Johnson. Johnson's got the footwork, plays it back. Goodrich sends it forward. Johnson hustles back and takes that one away. Good motor there by the freshman. Plays with so much confidence out there. Good throw by Gray. Here's Johnson pressuring. Nice send up the corner there by the midfielder. Fires. Simino's down and got it. That was a good look there by number... What number is that? Number 5, I think? Braylon Howe? And And that's number 7, Claire Gomez. To send that ball out of bounds, the sophomore. Pushes forward as Palmer comes with the throw in. Palmer throws it up toward Gomez. Also has Snide there. Snide with the header. Trying to settle it. Defense takes away. Well, the midfield rather. Good moves here by number 10. Getting through traffic. And Tomberg will send that one into the woods. Maybe into the river. She's not going to mess around again with one that is intended to go out of bounds but doesn't make it. She's just going to punt it. This one gets through. A couple of defenders there, and Emery does the same, sends it well out of bounds. And that's what they got to do if they're trying to clear out. They let that one go. Nobody touched it. So that'll be a Cosmos goal kick. Simino will go back in net. And here's the sophomore, Taylor Tomberg. She's got a very strong leg. She can send it. Plays it low. Gotta remember, the ball doesn't move as fast on this grass. And they were looking for the cross there. Good hustle by Kira Gray. Nice throw in. Johnson's there, though. And Gray hits the 50-50, and that one bounces out of bounds. So that's going to be a Rebels corner kick. And here is number 15, Sophia Halleck, the captain, puts it right on the plane of the goal. That was a fantastic corner kick. Annika Emery, with some quick defense, sends it out. Got a little help from Johnson there, but Emery in the right place at the right time, protecting that front post. Solid work there from the senior. And Emery gets it again. Not going to play around with it, sends it right out of bounds. Better a corner kick than a shot on net. Okay, so we'll have some subs. A lot of subs, it looks like. Just about 19 minutes left in the first half. Number 4 plays it through. Simino gets on top of that one. Strong effort there by number 4, Lily Bowen, the sophomore. She was in attack mode. Good work here by Conway. Nice cutback. Has a little bit of time. Turns it around, sends it upfield. This one does go out of bounds. Big throw here. And I believe that was Faith Vandeveer who got a touch on it. And here's Tomberg, sends it forward. Vandeveer, the sophomore. And here's Adeline Snide, sends it forward, puts it right on. Oh, and they're going to call Piper Conway offsides. Nice through ball there by Snide. Looking for Conway. Good work by the defense to put her off sides. Not to run with her. And here's number 4 on the move. Lily Bowen plays it forward. They play it through. And Tomberg will send that one out of bounds. She keeps it inside the fence this time, though. So here's number 15, Sophia Halleck, the captain. Good defense there by Allen. Plays it up to Conway. Conway sends it over, looking for Gray. Conway's got a touch on it again. A little help from Vandeveer to send it forward. Nice body work there by Addie Snide. takes that ball away, and Snide on the move now, plays it forward. This time Conway's on sides. Conway trying to get it back to Snide. Strong defense, though, by number 8, Grace Wright, the senior. And that's not distortion in the camera. It is foggy out there. Limited visibility in the Rebels' backfield. Nice shot there by Vanderveer. Just over. And Faith Vanderveer could fill in for Goodrich as a football field goal kicker if they ever needed her. Good turn there by Johnson. Oh, good defense there by number 11. That's Lucy Bertram. Addie Snide playing on. Good pressure. Goodrich comes up to help. This one knocked out of bounds by Bertrand. Not going to play around with it there. Nice throw there. I believe that was Goodrich. And here's Snide. Sends it. And the keeper's got it. Good stop there by number 10. I don't think that's really number 10, though. I think that is Annabeth Brooks, the keeper. Goodrich comes up to knock that one out. So here's a number throw. That's number 8, Grace Wright, senior captain, defensive back. Sends it forward. Good positioning there by Vanderveer. Force that one out. Another throw. Goodrich got a piece of that one. Rebels now. Good touch there by Johnson. Here's another shot, and Semino's got it. And it's a good thing, too, because there were a couple of forwards on the move, ready to send that one if they got a chance. Snide gets a touch on it, Vanderveer. And here's number 6, Nia Ryan. Sends it through the middle. McCarthy stops that shot opportunity. Good defense there by Reese McCarthy. And a forward goes down. The Rebels fans pretty upset about that one. They wanted a call, but it is what the official says it is. And in this case, that's another offsides for the Cosmos. So here comes Brooks with a free kick. Sends it through. Johnson sends that one out of bounds. Big throw here up the sideline. They knocked that one out of bounds. And Tomberg gets back for that one and smartly sends it out the sideline rather than the back, preventing a corner kick, just giving up a throw. Throw incoming. Uh-oh, both of those touches force it actually closer to the goal. Semino comes out and gets hands on it, though. Strong work there by the keeper. Here's Addie Snide, plays it through. And Conway maybe a little hesitant to run forward on those as she's got dinged a couple times today offsides. Maybe holding back a little to try to make sure the defender's with her. Here's Conway. A little bit of a fake out there on the throw-in. Gives to Johnson. Johnson trying to cut it back, and she does. Oh, nice bit of footwork there by Ava Johnson. She fires from the corner, just wide. Good look, though, from the sideline, from the freshman, Ava Johnson. Nice bit of footwork. She fired. That's a tough angle, though. So here's Brooks with a goal kick. No one nearby. Hey, and Gray takes it away. Here's Kaya Gray now on the move. Plays it back. Here's Palmer. She fires. Keeper's got it. Oh, a fantastic save by the Rebels goalkeeper, Annabelle Brooks, as she popped that one up and caught it. Strong work there by the keeper. And that was a fantastic shot by Harper Palmer, and Reese McCarthy plays that one out of bounds. There's a whistle, though. I think they were trying to get some subs in. Good stop there by Palmer. A lot of communication out there, which is very good to hear. Both teams talking it up. Tomberg gets a touch on it. This one dangerous. Cosmo's got to clear it out. And there's Kira Gray to do just that. She sends it out of bounds. Just under 9.5 minutes left in this first half. Good touch there by McCarthy. And McCarthy's going to get hit with a handball, though it looked like she was just protecting herself. So here's number 15, Sophia Halleck, getting ready for the free kick. Fires at the goal. Simino gets a touch on it. They chip it up and just over. That was the right idea by number 17, Marley Felker, the senior forward. Simino made the initial stop, popped it out, saved the shot. Felker had a chance at it and put it just over the crossbar. And Simino breathes a sigh of relief, as do all the Cosmos. And there's Tomberg getting out there to stop another shot opportunity by Felker. Tomberg sends that one forward, puts it right on. Is that... That was Conway, who played it up to Gray, who sent it to Snide. Snide, back to Gray. Gray trying to win it around the corner. Nice cutback by the defender. Plays it to the middle. Snide's there, though. And Gray. Gray and Snide playing well together here. A lot of short passes back and forth. Very accurate. A lot of good technical passing there. And the Rebels had it back for a minute, but... And here's number 6 on the run all the way up the sideline. Cuts it back. Haley Goodrich is there, and the freshman takes it away. Runs with it and plays it upfield. She was looking for Vanderveer there. They get it up to Conway. Conway up the sideline. Has Snide. Snide, nice move there. Threw her own legs backwards. Fires, nice sliding stop there by the keeper, Annabeth Brooks. She's having a lot of fun out there. Oh, good touch there by Palmer. Strong work in the midfield, though. I believe that was Sophia Halleck. Vanderveer gets a touch. And another one to send it out of bounds. That's a good thing, too, because Halleck was getting ready for a run. So here come the Rebels with a throw-in. Rebels send it forward. First touch is Goodrich. Piper Conway. A couple quick touches there. Plays it forward. Looking for Snide. Here's Palmer. Chips it over. What's the call there? Maybe a push on the Cosmos. As it looks like this is going to be a free kick for the Rebels. And they're going to go with number 5, Braylon Howe. Or is that 15? I guess that's 15, Sophia Halleck. The junior midfielder. And it looks like she's thinking about a shot here from just this side of midfield. It is. Plays it forward. Gray went up for it. Rebels fans thought they saw a handball. Thought they saw it, but it is what the official says it is. Looked like Kira Gray did have her hands up in the air, but hit it square on her chest. Coach will probably talk to her later about keeping your hands down even when you jump, just to be safe. Nice throw here by Gray. Puts it up to Snide. And both players go down. And so it looks like that's going to be a white free kick. So here come the Rebels now. They send this one up the sideline. Nice kick. And that one's out of bounds. Good attempt there by the Rebels. Here's Palmer. Getting ready for this throw. Plays it forward. Here's Snide to the corner. Slide tackle. Snide's able to send it over. Here's Conway on the run. Plays it back. Here's Allen. Plays it through. Good defense there. Again by number 15. Sophia Halleck. Okay, just under 4 minutes left. Here's Haley Goodrich. Puts it on Snide. Snide plays it through to Johnson. Johnson, good ball control there. She spins the ball back. Goodrich sends it forward. Puts it right on Snide again. Nice clearing passes there by Haley Goodrich. Under control and right on target. Johnson takes that one away and sends it forward. What's the call there? I guess they must be calling a push. I didn't see it, but obviously the officials have the best angle at it. They're right there. So that's going to set up a free kick for the Rebels. Here's number 3, Lily Litchfield, the senior forward, sends it. Good touch there, and a good hustle by Gray. McCarthy and Gray working together there. Nice controlled passing. And there's a call. I'm not sure what the call was there. Not sure why they whistled it. What's going on here? Looks like it's going to be a drop to Palmer. Just under 2.5 minutes here. There's some kind of foul there. Palmer sends it forward. Snide gets a touch, sends it forward. And the keeper, Annabeth Brooks, Another one of those sliding saves. She's had a bunch of them today. And a big punt up toward midfield. Nice header there by Gray. Good settle, though, by the midfielder. And a fantastic 50-50. And Gray wins and plays forward. Sends Snide. And the keeper, Brooks, scoops it up again. Strong work there by the senior goalkeeper. She decides she's going to switch field. Send that one to the other side this time. She's had enough of Gray taking away her goal kicks. And Halleck played that one forward. Goodrich was there on defense, though. Halleck was looking for number 3, Lily Litchfield. So here's the freshman, Haley Goodrich. First touch, White. And they got a little room to work here. There's only 3 defenders. And there's Tomberg to prevent that through pass from getting anywhere. Tomberg again sends it. And another player goes down, and the Rebels fans not happy at all about that. Now, just a reminder, it did rain all day, so the field is slippery. So what might look from the stands like a push could, in fact, just be a slip. And the officials are much closer than any of us. And here's Gray with a chance to shoot. Oh, big shot there. The keeper able to knock it back. Hey, fantastic toughness there by the keeper, Annabeth Brooks, as she came out to stop that one and took a shot straight at her. Popped right back up. Strong work there by the senior goalkeeper. And here's Johnson. Sent that one up. Rebels now with a little bit of room, and time will expire on the half. So, really good first half of soccer. Back and forth, both teams playing hard. Both teams making a lot of good passes, good defensive stops, good shots, fantastic corner kicks. Really some good soccer out there tonight. Thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. I'm Will Simino. We'll be back after a short break. Actually, it looks like a 9.5 minute break.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, it lets, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. but wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call. For National Mental Health Awareness Month, the Springfield Cosmos girls varsity soccer team honors the memory of Stanford girls soccer captain and NCAA champion Katie Meyer and her Katie's Save Foundation. For more info, visit katiesave.org. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges or thoughts of suicide, please believe that people care. Reach out to a loved one or professional for help. You can also call or text the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
If you would like to sponsor live streams of Cosmos Athletics, contact Rich Sapak at rsapak@ssdvt.org.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough. Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team. Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, The rivals that we've always seen, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, it lets, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call. For National Mental Health Awareness Month, the Springfield Cosmos girls varsity soccer team honors the memory of Stanford girls soccer captain and NCAA champion Katie Meyer and her Katie's Save Foundation. For more info, visit katiesave.org. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges or thoughts of suicide, please believe that people care. Reach out to a loved one or professional for help. You can also call or text the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
If you would like to sponsor live streams of Cosmos Athletics, contact Rich Sapak at rsapak@ssdvt.org.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we say.
Okay, so we're back for the second half now. It's been a really even matchup tonight between the visiting Leland and Gray Rebels and the home Springfield Cosmos. Both teams moving the ball well, playing aggressive, getting some looks. Both keepers holding up strong. Both defenses clearing the ball out for the most part, not giving up a lot of shot opportunities. Nice through ball there. Here come the Rebels with a throw. It's a hustle to the corner. It's number 6, Nia Ryan. Facing off with Reese McCarthy. Seminole will let that one go out the back. Set up a goal kick. Here comes Harper Palmer. So Tate can go back in net. Harper sets up to send it. She's got Goodrich out. She'll send it beyond. Looking for Conway up toward midfield. White sends it out, so here's Haley Goodrich with a throw. Haley sends it up. Gets a touch on it. And lets it go. Yeah, no touch. Smart play there by Goodrich. Good save attempt there by number 15, Sophia Halleck. So here's Palmer. Harper Palmer, the junior. Getting ready to send this one. Palmer with a big throw. Puts it on Johnson. Johnson got a touch. Plays it back. Couple of defenders. Johnson finds space. Gets it back to Goodrich. Goodrich fights through it. And there's a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was for there, as both girls appear to be playing the ball. Obviously, the officials have a better look at it than we do. So that one's going to go against the Rebels. So here's Harper Palmer at the defensive line, ready to send it forward. Sends it up, and here's Snide. Johnson trying to get around the corner. Good hip check there by number 11, Lucy Bertrand. And the fans don't like that whistle, whatever it was. Must be the Springfield fans, because it looks like it's going to be a free kick for the Rebels. So here's Brooks. Sends it forward. Snide almost got a touch at it. Johnson does. Nice play back there by Palmer, looking for Johnson. Johnson fighting through. Johnson, what a tough kid. Fights through two defenders. Eventually sends that one out of bounds, but good touch there by Haley Goodrich. And strong footwork here by number 10. That's Addison Eldridge, the freshman. With good footwork through traffic to play that one up the sideline. 36 minutes left in this second half. Still scoreless here in Springfield. That was number 15 on the throw. Sophia Halleck, the junior. Here she goes again. Palmer gets a touch there. Unfortunately, sends it right in front of the net. And Simino comes out and scoops it up. Good heads-up play there by the keeper. And smart work by the defense not to pass it back to her. Good turn here by Snide. Plays it through, looking for Gray. Defense gets there first, though. That's number 2. Cheyenne Berry, and a big kick there, but the keeper's got it. I didn't see who made that kick. Here's Annika Emery, gets the turn, sends it back up to midfield. And here's Palmer. Strong defense there by the midfield. Here's Johnson, sends it through. Conway gets a touch on it. Conway with a takeaway. Oh! Oh, and couple of players go down. Okay, they're both okay. Always worried when players go down in the wet grass. These can land wrong, but both look all right. Big play there. Good touch there by Tomberg. Emery sends it to the sideline, and that one will go out of bounds. Not a bad play there by the senior, Annika Emery. Not going to mess around with it in front of the goal. Better just clear it out of bounds. Here's Gray trying to get around the corner, and she does. Gray trying to play it through. And she does. It looks like maybe she touched out of bounds. Good effort there by Kaya Gray, the freshman. Up the sideline. Oh, it's going to be way back here. Okay, so that's going to be a Cosmos throw. So here's the junior, Harper Palmer. Oh, with a free kick. Interesting, okay. Just under 34 minutes left. Palmer sends it up the sideline. Nice kick there as it just stays in bounds. Adeline Snide able to cut that one back before it goes out. Snide with the footwork, sends it at the goal, and the keeper's got it. Nice stop there by Annabeth Brooks. But a really nice bit of footwork there by the sophomore, Addie Snide. And a well-placed shot. Reese McCarthy sends that one forward, puts it right on Addie Snide. Nice clearing pass there by Reese McCarthy. And Gray trying to get by. She's getting a little tripped up. She got right next to the goalie. But Brooks able to still send that one out. Strong work there by the senior goalkeeper, as Gray was right in front of her. So I didn't see that foul, but it's going to be a free kick. Johnson gets a touch on it. There's Goodrich, sends it up, and Johnson sends it the rest of the way. And here comes Snide on the run. Good hustle there by Addie Snide, the sophomore. And here's Conway trying to get the turn. Taken away, they play it to the middle. Strong defensive work there by Annika Emery as the forward was on the run. She had to clear that one out quick, and she did. Nice slide there by the keeper, and Gray has to go over the top. And if you're a goalkeeper, you love when that happens. When you dive at the ball and the forward has to go over the top, it's a pretty satisfying maneuver. So here's Kara Gray, the senior, with a throw. And that one's headed out by the Rebels. Millie Allen getting ready to throw. They want to move her back a little bit. So here's Allen now. Sends it forward for Gray. Gray trying to get the turn. Here's Johnson. Johnson finds open space. Sends it up looking for Palmer. Palmer's still got a chance at it. Good defense, though, by the midfielder. Take that one away and play it up. Nice cutoff there by Haley Goodrich. The freshman sends it up to midfield. And Goodrich clears it again. Stays in bounds. Oh, there's an accidental handball as Piper Conway was really just trying to protect her face, but free kick here. Gets through. Tomberg's there to defend, though. Allen chips it forward. Strong through ball there. Ava Johnson takes it. Johnson on the run. Gets through a couple. Plays it forward. Conway's got a little room. Conway sends it. Oh, fantastic crossing pass there. And Snide almost got to it. But the senior keeper, Annabeth Brooks, gets there first. And Brooks punts it up toward midfield. Gray tries to get there, maybe got pushed a little. So that's going to set up a free kick for the Cosmos. And here's Harper Palmer from just this side of midfield. Sends it through the line. Good touch there by the defender. Johnson tried to send that one through. Almost lost her footing, but stayed up. Kira Gray chips it up. Good play through there by Gray. Here's Snide. Sends it forward, looking for Conway. And they called her off sides for that. Now the official was right there. Obviously they saw it, but it looked like there was a defender back behind her. Palmer sends that one out of bounds. So here's number 15 again, Sophia Halleck, the junior midfielder. Ready to send this one. She sends it up. Palmer gets a couple touches on it. And that one might have been an inadvertent handball. Is that what happened? Oh no, I guess a push. So Palmer from the 30. Well within shooting range for her. Johnson gives it a touch. Palmer fires. Nice save by the keeper, Annabelle Brooks. Good touch there by Johnson. Allen tries to play it back. Gray steps back and plays it forward, looking for Snide. Good takeaway. Here's number 10, the freshman, Addison Eldridge. Sends it forward. Johnson able to get the turn on and puts it right on Palmer. Fantastic through ball. Here's Adeline Snide, fires! Oh! Everybody here thought that one was going in. Good look there by Addie Snide, just wide. And a fantastic progression there by the Cosmos, as both the clear, the through ball, all right on target. And with quick one touches. Nice little series there by Springfield. And here's Johnson forcing the ball through. Millie Allen chips it forward. Here's Palmer. Good defense there by the Rebels. Up the sideline. Goodrich got a touch on it. And here's number 10 again. Eldridge up the sideline. Cuts it back. Strong pressure here from Tomberg. Gets by, a little bit of a trip there on the slide tackle. Nothing intentional. She was trying to play the ball, but definitely got a piece of Ava Johnson there. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're calling that penalty on Johnson. All right, so this is going to be a free kick from the corner for number 15, Sophia Halleck. A couple steps closer than a corner kick. The officials are talking about it, and they're saying that that was a penalty in the box. So here comes a PK. Interesting call there. Obviously, it is what the official says it is. But it looked like it was the slide tackle that caused that contact. So here's number 15, Sophia Halleck. The freshman keeper, Tate Simino, on her line. They're going to move it back a little bit. Simino ready to go. The official checking the line. And the rest of the team ready to jump in as soon as the ball is touched because it's live. They're checking the mark. There's a football hash mark right here, but the soccer hash mark for the penalty kick is back there. Good heads-up play there by the officials as they're icing both the kicker and the keeper a little bit here. All right, here we go. Oh, Simino was down and almost had it. So a good shot there by number 15, Sophia Halleck. To put the Rebels up by one. Strong effort there by the freshman, Tate Simino. Had a piece of it, but she was thinking it was going to go wider, more toward the corner. You don't usually see a lot of penalty kicks straight at the foot of the keeper. She wasn't expecting it there, so she laid out for it. All right.
Leland and Gray, penalty scored by number 15, Sophia Halleck.
So the Rebels on the board first. Still a lot of time left in this one. 25 minutes. And the Rebels now feeling a little encouraged by that one. Pressing hard. Here's Goodrich, plays it forward. Coming back for it is Claire Gomez. Nice through ball there. Good settle by Tomberg. Johnson sends it through. Forward anyway. And here's Eldridge again. Trying to get around the corner. Eldridge slips out. Vanderveer trying to stop this one at midfield. And she does. Strong work there by Faith Vanderveer. Rebels get it around the corner, but Reese McCarthy's there to play it forward. Nice pass there. Sending it out to the sideline. And the freshman, Haley Goodrich, not having any of that. Goodrich again. Wins the 50-50. And Haley Goodrich playing tough defense here in the midfield. Johnson sends it forward. And there's a whistle as a Rebel went down. I didn't see any contact. Looked like she just slipped, but they're going to give it to the Rebels. Oh, no, I guess it just went out of bounds? No, they're giving them a free kick. Okay. Obviously, it is what the official says it is. And that shot, Semino's got it. Good save there by the keeper. Tate Semino punts it up to midfield. First touch is White. Gomez has a chance at it. Gomez with a nice step back, and it gets sent out of bounds by the midfielder, number 10. That's Addison Eldridge again. So here's Palmer with a throw. Looking for Gomez. Sends Gomez up the sideline. Addie Snide is there as well. Snide cuts it back. Sends it all the way across. Finds Gray in wide open space. Gray has a second. Good defense, but Gray gets through. Sends it through to Johnson, who fires just wide. Good work there by the Cosmos, putting some things together. It was a nice cross-field pass and a center back to the middle and a quick one-touch shot. They got the right idea. Good stop here by Gray. Plays it into Snide. Snide sends it forward. Gray's on the run. Nice cutback by 2 there. And what's the call here? You know, I'm quite a ways away, up above the booth, but I didn't see any pushes there. That seemed like good clean ball. I mean, soccer is a contact sport, but of course, as we've said so many times, the officials have the best view at it, and it is what they say it is. Tomberg chips it forward. Here's Vanderveer with the settle. Vanderveer plays it through. Here's Snide. Got a little room to work. Cuts it back. Palmer, Vanderveer. Johnson comes up to help. But the Rebels take it away. Strong work there by Kira Gray to send it forward. Vanderveer on the run. Vanderveer gets around the corner. Strong defense, though, by number 12. Not going to let her by. That's Hope Landers. And here's Johnson. Plays it up, looking for Gray. Goes out of bounds. Good hands there by Coach Curran. Nice soft settle there by the midfielder. Kira Gray sends that one back. Way to get the body in front of it. Good turn there by number 2. That one's in the woods. That was Cheyenne Burney. Very sorry. So, with 20 minutes and 30 seconds left, Cosmos have the throw-in. Wait, where's the ball? It's way up here. I lost the ball. So the keeper's got it, and she goes down. Having fun. Big punt here, past midfield. Nice settle there by Goodrich. Haley Goodrich sends it forward, puts it on Conway, and that one will go out of bounds. So here's Goodrich with a throw. Sends it up looking for Conway. Conway gets a touch on it. Gives to Snide. Or Johnson, rather. Johnson with the turn. Plays it up looking for Snide. They send this one. It looked like that touched out. Johnson will send it out. And way out on that one. So 19 and a half minutes left in this one. And here comes, I can't see your number. It's a captain. Good pressure there. And here's McCarthy hustling back, turns it outside, and plays it all the way out. Good heads-up play there by McCarthy. Turn it back out. So the Rebels playing with new confidence now after that first score. McCarthy sends that one out. 18 and a half to go in the second half. On a foggy, misty Tuesday evening here in Springfield. Good settle there by 3. McCarthy tries to play it forward. 3 got a piece of it. That was Lily Litchfield, the senior. All right, so that's going to be a free kick from the defensive area. So here's Harper Palmer. Setting up to boot it. Palmer sends it up to midfield. Gray on the run. Good send back there. I believe that was number... Can't see her number. But a strong clear there by the defender. Here's Palmer again. Harper Palmer, the junior, with a big throw. Puts it on Gray. Snide trying to get the turn. Trying to get by. Snide on the run. Has room to shoot. Keeper's down. Nice slide by the goalkeeper to take that one away. Strong work there by Brooks, the senior. And Brooks will give it a big punt. Up toward midfield. Oh no. That one must have gone off the side of her foot. Went out of bounds. Here's Palmer again. First touch is White. Johnson's got it though. Johnson trying to create some space. Plays it through to herself. Good touch there by Johnson. And Annika Emery with a big clear there. Tries to play it forward. First touch is White. And there's Millie Allen. Comes through to send it up for Palmer. Strong work there by the junior, Millie Allen. And here's Palmer, also a junior. Sends it forward. Big header. Snide's got a chance at it. Here comes Allen. Johnson sends it through. Keeper's got it. And what more can you say about Annabeth Brooks? Playing a fantastic game here for the Rebels. She's on top of everything. Oh, and they're calling that a pass. Wait, what? There's a free kick here. Are they calling a handball on the keeper? Did they say it was a pass back? If so, I thought that would be a penalty kick. Chips through. Keeper's got it. Oh! Tomberg had a chance and they clear it out. So the defense of the Rebels holds strong on that one. They play this one through. McCarthy hustles back. Plays that one out of bounds. I wonder what the penalty was there to set up a free kick when the only person that had the ball was the keeper. if it was a handball on the keeper, I thought those were penalty kicks. Maybe it was something else and I just didn't notice. We'll have to check in later, figure out what was going on there. You got to hand it to the defense of the Leland and Gray Rebels, though. They held up strong on that free kick from right in front of the goal. Good turn there by Palmer, sends it up the sideline. And the defender sends that one out. So here's Palmer again. Still plenty of time. 14 minutes, but you can feel the sense of urgency for the Cosmos. So they don't want to be down going into the final minutes of the game. Tied is fine. You've got overtime if you need it, but they definitely don't want to be down points. So they're definitely trying to make something happen here with urgency. Nice throw there by Palmer. Snide fires. And Brooks able to save that one. So the Cosmos, with this veteran senior goalkeeper playing as well as she is today, I think they're going to have to shoot from a little closer. These long shots just give too much time for the keeper to get it, and she's too experienced to let those by. Nice work there by Allen to win that 50-50. And strong work there by, yeah, that's Taylor Tomberg, who had been playing defense. Tomberg was on the run for that one, but well defended by number 2. Cheyenne Berry took it away from Tomberg just in time as Tomberg was loaded up and ready to shoot. So here's Snide, the corner kick specialist. Sends it right along the plane of the goal. And that one's knocked out by the defender on the front post. So we'll have a redo. That was number 13, Josanna Pacino, the captain. So here comes Snide again, ready to send this one. And Snide again, right in front of the goal, same spot. The Cosmos got to fire in. Tomberg sent it hard, but just this side of the post. So Brooks, ready to send this one. Well-placed goal kick there. Right where you want him, in the corner of the midfield. So here's Goodrich with the throw. 12 minutes left, still plenty of time. But Cosmos obviously with a sense of urgency. And Adelaide Snide on a run right through. Sends it forward. Good settle there by Emery. Gray tried to get a touch on it. Johnson did. Tomberg tried to get a piece of that one. Palmer sends it forward. Gray's got it. Here's Allen, chips it forward. And they settle back, kind of reset. They play it forward. Here's Allen. And they've got Tomberg in the corner all alone, or they did have. Nobody saw it though, or weren't able to get it there. So here's Snide, 11 minutes left in this one. Snide chips it up to the goal. Tomberg chasing it down. Tomberg cuts it back. And the defense holds up well. Nice shot back to the middle, just out. So you got to hand it to this Rebels defense. They are playing very well here tonight in Springfield. Really taking away the close shot opportunities, forcing the Cosmos to shoot deep, and relying on the experience of their keeper, Annabeth Brooks, and she's been solid so far. Conway plays that one forward. Here's Tomberg, chips it up. Snide with the pressure, and there's a whistle there. I'm not sure what the whistle was. I didn't see the foul. But it looks like that's going to set up a free kick for the Cosmos. So once again, here's Palmer, who they love for these set pieces. Let's see what Palmer does here. They add a little bit more to the line. And this is using up a lot of time, and the clock is still running. And the clock is running down here. A lot of time for that one. As Palmer's field goal attempt is good, but the shot, maybe not. Nice attempt there by Palmer. So unfortunately, that free kick took about 30 seconds off the clock. And the Cosmos need all the time they can get. Just under 9 minutes left. The Cosmos definitely feeling a sense of urgency here. So they need to get on the board if they want to have a chance in this one. Good touch there by Gray. Chips it forward. Palmer punts it right into the body of the defender. Way to hold tough there by the midfielder. Johnson cuts that one off. Good turn back though, and a good through ball. Goodrich trying to hustle back. And Haley Goodrich able to steal that one away. Rebels on the move though. Fires. Semino's got it. So the freshman keeper has held up on everything from the field. And again, I didn't see the foul there, but they're giving a free kick. Obviously, the officials can see it better than I can. Free kick is a shot right through. Semino's going to pick it up so she can punt rather than have the goal kick. Semino punts to the midfield, trying to put it on Johnson. This one sent out of bounds. That's going to be a white throw. They're whistling for some subs. So here's number 13, Josanna Pacino, the captain, senior. Oh no, junior rather. Good turn there as they send Gray all the way up. It's a foot race. Defense is going to get there first and chip it out of bounds. Good heads-up play there by number 11, Lucy Bertram, who's played a fantastic game so far here tonight. Good settle there by Snide. Snide trying to get around the corner. They send that one out of bounds. Good idea there by Amelia Crockett, the sophomore, who normally plays forward, but she's back on defense now. So here's Palmer. 6 minutes to go. Palmer with a big throw. That could have been a corner kick. So here's Brooks going to switch fields. Cosmos. Got Johnson and Tomberg over there. They let that one go out. Here's Johnson quickly trying to get it up to Tomberg. Tomberg, nice chip back to the middle. Here's Goodrich. Oh no, sorry, that's Snide. Snide sends it through. Keeper's got it. Strong work there by Annabeth Brooks, the senior. Brooks will punt this one up to the corner of the midfield. That one goes out of bounds. So here's Piper Conway, the sophomore. Throws it in. Knocked out by the defender. Conway will get another one. 5 minutes left. Here comes Palmer. Sends Conway up. Palmer with the throw. And smartly so, Rebels defense just putting these ones right back out of bounds, trying to chew up as much clock as they can without giving up ground. Cosmos take this one away. Snide sends it through. Was looking for... And looks like that's going to be a green free kick. So here's Palmer. Setting up. She can definitely shoot from here. Let's see if she does or if they try to get a little 1-2. She shoots. Keeper's got it. 4 minutes left. Cosmos, I think, are going to have to shoot a little closer. These long shots are not going to work against this goalkeeper. There's another call. A lot of whistles here tonight. You'd think we were playing field hockey. All right. Big kick there. And the Rebels getting around the corner. That shot's wide. Simino's going to grab a fresh ball for the goal kick. She'll place it right near the middle. No, she's going to pick a side. Leaves it for Palmer. Only 3 minutes left. Cosmos got to be in a little bit of a hurry now. Palmer getting ready to send the goal kick. Palmer plays it up. First touch is green. Definitely a push off there by number 6. Maybe a couple pushes there, so they sort of balance each other out. Two and a half minutes left. Cosmos down by 1. Pressure's on green to make something happen here. And they certainly are trying. So here's number 15. Oh, they're going to send in some subs. Sophia Halleck getting ready to throw. Oh, it's a free kick. Okay. Here's Halleck. 2 minutes left. Sends it down the sideline. Gray chips it forward. Sends Snide. Keeper's got it. And keeper puts this one out of bounds. Again, good hands by Coach Curran. So here's Palmer. Just under 2 minutes left. Big throw. And the defense clears that one out again. Minute and a half. Here's Palmer again. Throws it. This one goes out the back. So I think that's going to be a Cosmos corner kick. And Palmer's got to hurry for this one. Just over a minute to go. Palmer setting up for the goal, for the corner kick. Palmer sends it into the middle. Header. Cosmos got to put it in the net, and they do! And Adeline Stein with a clutch touch into the goal. With a minute left to go, ties it up for the Cosmos. And we got a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 1 minute left, tie game. Rebels to kick off.
Cosmos goal scored by number 2, Adeline Snide.
There's Goodrich with a nice settle and a clear. Puts it right on the foot of Addie Snide, who turns it, puts it, without even looking, puts it right on the foot of Kaya Gray. She knew exactly where she was going to be. Gray up the sideline, cuts it back. Maybe a little push there. Cosmos fans want a whistle, but there isn't one. Oh, maybe a late whistle. And they're going to get another chance at it with 30 seconds left. And that was a push inside the box. So now we got a penalty kick going the other way. So, the senior goalkeeper, Annabeth Brooks, the captain, who's played fantastic here tonight, will face off against the junior, Harper Palmer, who's got a very tough leg. Palmer resets. Palmer just got to make sure she keeps this one down low. She's got all the power in the world. Then they're going to measure. Oh, no, they're just checking, getting into position here. Yep. Yep, the official wants to be there to see the line. All right, here comes Palmer. Sends it through. Good stop there. Palmer's got another chance at it. And Harper Palmer sends in another goal, assisted by Harper Palmer. And so the Cosmos go up by 1 with 30 seconds to go. And the keeper didn't think a second shot was allowed there. The keeper may be used to shootouts at the end of the game where there's no follow-up on the shot, but inside a regulation, you can definitely put back a deflected penalty kick. In fact, that's how a lot of goals are scored. The penalty kick gets stopped, and then the rest of the team rushes in and finishes. Yeah, so that's going to be, wait a minute, they're calling it off? Oh, and the fans are not happy about that one. I'm not sure what the logic is there. Perhaps there's a different set of rules in this league. I don't know. I don't understand that call. But we're back to a tie game. And here's a goal kick. Oh, they're calling it offsides on the kicker. Wait, that can't be. That can't. That's an interesting call. We're going to have to look that one up later. I've never seen that before. And I think Coach Curran might be trying to contest this one, maybe? No. They're talking about it? Yeah, they're gonna talk about it. I think Coach Curran's trying to contest him about he's asking for a conference. Trying to contest the rule there. I mean, I don't think you're offsides if you're the shooter and you've already shot the ball. Because technically the ball was still in front of Palmer the entire time. They're gonna stick with their original call, and they're gonna have it be no goal. Interesting situation. So there's the punt. 30 seconds left. Cosmos play it through. Here's Snide. Taken away by the midfield. And they send it through. Here's Tomberg to chip it back up to midfield. 13 seconds left. They send Gray up the side. Number 2's just going to kick it out of bounds, smartly so, and send this game into overtime. So that'll do it for regulation.
We've reached the end of regulation in a 1-1 tie.
All right. So again, a little bit of a confusing call there in the end, something I personally haven't seen before. But as we always say, what it comes right down to is, it is what the officials say it is. So we'll have a short break, and then we'll be back for overtime. Thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. I'm Will Simino. We'll be back in 4.5 minutes.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, it lets, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call. For National Mental Health Awareness Month, the Springfield Cosmos girls varsity soccer team honors the memory of Stanford girls soccer captain and NCAA champion Katie Meyer and her Katie's Save Foundation. For more info, visit katiessave.org. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health challenges or thoughts of suicide, please believe that people care. Reach out to a loved one or professional for help. You can also call or text the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988.
So here we go, headed into the overtime, 10 minutes, tie game. And hey, you really got to hand it to these Rebels fans. They are making a lot of noise down here, which is what you want to hear, what you want to see. All right, here come the Cosmos. Good throw by Vanderveer. Puts it on Gray. Gray plays it over to Johnson. Johnson sends it through. Here comes Conway. Conway got a piece of it, knocked away though by number 11, Lucy Bertrand. And Bertrand will send that, tries to send it out of bounds, and does this time. Palmer almost got around the corner. So here's Palmer with a throw. Harper Palmer, big throw here. The header sends it back right in front of the net. The defender going to try to carry it out. Addie Snide took it away. He's going to chip it back to the middle. Still in bounds. Still in bounds. Still in bounds. Defense plays that one forward. Johnson takes it away. They play that one forward. Vandeveer's there. Got a little tripped up on the 50-50. Clean play, though. And Reese McCarthy came up and knocked that one back before going out of bounds. McCarthy, the freshman. And that ball was out of bounds, it looks like. So here's Kaya Gray with the throw. Puts it on Snide. And number 2, Cheyenne Berry sends that one out of bounds. Berry, the sophomore. So here's Snide. Palmer's coming over for the throw. Snide puts it into Palmer. Palmer gives back to Snide. Snide tries to get around, chips it forward to the middle. Johnson trying to get in there, but there's a couple defenders. And they send that one out. So here's Palmer with the throw. Palmer with a big throw here. McCarthy got a touch on that one. And Johnson's going to get called with a push there, even though she was absolutely on the ball. But also did knock over the defender. Johnson, good hip there. And McCarthy plays that one through, looking for Vandeveer. McCarthy, good range to hustle back. Oh, nice work there by the forward, though, number 5. And number 5, Braylon Howe. So here's Tomberg with the goal kick. Sends it up to midfield. Gets through the first line. Johnson trying to get there. Good ball movement, though, by the Rebels. And Johnson plays that one into the woods. Or was that Goodrich? Or no, that was Vandeveer, I think. Send that one. So here's number 7. Amelia Crockett sends it through. Johnson gets a touch. Nice move there. Sends it through. Puts it right on Snide. Snide chips it forward for Gray. It's a foot race. The keeper comes up and plays it with her feet. Sends it all the way back. Johnson gets a touch on it. Rebels on their way through. Number 10 ready to shoot. It's down. Simino was there, but it went out of bounds anyway. Never even touched her. Or maybe it did. It looked like that hit the goalpost. I didn't even see the keeper touch it. But they're going to set up a corner kick. I guess Tomberg saw it. So here's number 15, Sophia Halleck, the captain. The corner kick, sends it low. Johnson chips that one. Doesn't quite go out of bounds, but creates space. And Goodrich able to clear that one over. Nice ball there by the midfielder. Cosmos recover, though, and play it through. Here's Palmer with space to work. Palmer sends it forward. Here's Conway trying to get around the corner. Taken away by the defense. And they play it back to the middle. Dangerous move there by the defense. And here's Palmer. Fires. That's a handball. No whistle, though. So it looks like this is going to be a free kick for the Rebels. This one gets through. Here comes Simino. She's got it. Simino punts it up toward midfield. Good bounce there. What was the whistle? Players were both kind of boxing each other out for position on that. I didn't see any pushing, though. And so that's going to be another Rebels free kick. Good touch there by Tomberg to settle. Slipped a little bit on the shot there. Good attempt, though. Good effort. Tomberg sends that one up. Here's Snide on the move. Snide chips it up to Conway. Snide trying to get there. Good clear. Vanderveer there with a good settle. Vanderveer trying to play it forward. Sends him. Here comes the keeper. And Brooks has it. So Brooks with a big punt. Up to midfield. Tomberg lines that one up and sends it. Good settle there. Here's Snide, has a chance now. Yeah, that one's offsides by Tomberg. Good call there. Or no, Conway. She didn't know she was offsides. The defenders had moved up. And here's Vanderveer in the middle. Trying to play it through. Tries to get around the corner. Vanderveer again trying to get around the corner. That goes out off the defender, so that's going to be a green throw. That should be a green throw as it was deflected, but it's going to be a Rebels throw. Play through the middle. Good stop there by Gray. And Vanderveer sends that one forward. Keeper's got it. Just under 2.5 minutes left. And here's Moore with a big punt. Changing fields. Emery, good touch there. Plays it up back up to midfield. Johnson with the pressure. Johnson going to send that one all the way across. Good touch there by the defender. Gray gives to Johnson. Johnson sends it forward. And we got a lot of back and forth here. Here's Johnson again. Defender runs through. Gray was there. Good 50-50. And that one goes out of bounds. So we're going to have, what's the call? We're going to have a Rebels throw. The fans think it was green. Yep, and it was. Okay. Do we have subs? Oh, they're just repositioning. Okay. So here's Johnson with the throw. Thinks better. Wait, what? Yeah, because Johnson stopped, that essentially changed the position of the throw-in. Are they going to let her do it again? Yeah. Well, but they blew it dead before it was thrown. Well, they blew it dead before it was thrown, so technically it is a redo. Yeah. That one goes out of bounds. Here's Emery with a throw. Gets it over the defender. Good touch there. By number 5. That's Mallory Snide. And they got a reset here. Okay, the official stopped time because they thought a player was injured. But everybody looks okay. All right, 32 seconds left. Here's Johnson with a big throw. Sends it forward. First touch is White. Good settle there. McCarthy hustling back. She's just going to play that one out smartly. And then settle back on defense. Wait, there's a ball on the field. They got to get that ball off the field. And the ball boy does. Good work there. Good hustle. All right, 10 seconds left. Cosmos will be smart to just clear this one out. Here's Goodrich going to try to play it up the sideline, looking for one last shot opportunity. So that's the end of the first overtime. And I believe we'll head into a second. Yep, there's going to be a short 2-minute break. And we'll head into double overtime. See you right back in just a minute.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised.
Okay, welcome back for double overtime of this girls' varsity matchup on a Tuesday evening in Springfield, Vermont. Leland and Gray Rebels tied up with the Springfield Cosmos, and that one's in the woods. Good turn there by number 17, Marley Felker. So here's Palmer setting up for the free kick. From about the 42-yard line. Sends it to the line. Defender gets a touch on it. So does a forward. Leland and Gray comes out with it. Here's number 10. I believe that's number 10. Just judging by how fast she's running. Yep. Oh, a little bit of a trip there. Not on purpose, though. And the defender, Piper Conway. Good sportsmanship, helping up the freshman. Number 10, Addison Eldridge. And as I was saying earlier, I didn't even need to see her number. Addison Eldridge has been like a rocket up the sideline all day today. When she gets the ball on her feet, she can run full speed with control of the ball. Just by the way she moves, I can tell who that is. Good 50-50 there. They both go down. Strong work there by a couple of tough players. Here's Snide, plays it forward for Gray. This one stays in bounds as long as it can. So here comes number 13, Josanna Passano, the junior captain midfielder. Ready to throw this one in. We have 7.5 minutes remaining in this game. This is double overtime. We generally don't do shootouts in regular season games, so 7.5 minutes to tie or score. Throw here from Allen, I believe that was. Here's Gray looking for the turn. Gray trying to get by. Sends it through. Keeper's down and got that one. The senior, Annabeth Brooks, playing a really great game here today. Sends it forward to midfield. Good settle there by number 4. That's Lily Bowen. And Bowen on the move. Still going. Tries to get by. She gets by Tomberg. Good recovery there by the freshman Haley Goodrich to save that breakaway. And Goodrich again sends it out of bounds. And how valuable is Haley Goodrich there on defense? Saving 2 breakaway opportunities right there. Throw there. This one sent out. I believe that was Tomberg. This ball to the middle. Tomberg sends it forward. Looking for number 2, Addie Snide. Snide has it taken away by Eldridge. Eldridge had an opportunity to shoot. She slipped. And the Rebels fans wanted a whistle there, but it looked like a slip as she was trying to shoot. Play this one up to Gray. And Tomberg plays that one out to McCarthy, who sends it all the way out. So 5.5 minutes to go. Here's number 13, Josanna Passano with the throw-in. McCarthy sends that one up. Nice pass there to Johnson. Johnson trying to get through traffic. Sends it forward. Puts it on Conway. Conway, good touch there. Conway up the sideline, cuts it back. Cosmo's doing a good job of staying on sides here. Snide comes back for it. Here's Gray. Snide fires. They're going to have to get a little closer to get by this keeper, though. Annabeth Brooks easily stops that one. Goodrich chips it forward, looking for Conway. Defense has it. Good pressure for the Cosmos. That was Johnson and Snide working on that one. And Goodrich comes up and powers that ball through and helps up the opponent. Good play there by the freshman Haley Goodrich and great sportsmanship to boot. Good pass up there by Snide. If you're wondering how she wasn't offsides, because that was a throw-in, so you can be offsides. Johnson fires. Good goal kick here. Johnson gets in the way. Palmer has time to line that one up, sends it forward, looking for Gray. Strong clear there by the center back. Good stop, though, by Annika Emery. Slow things down anyway. Johnson hustles back. This one gets through. Tomberg's there, though. Good hustle by the sophomore, Taylor Tomberg, and she plays that one out of bounds. And as great a shooter as she is, that's why they love Tomberg in the center back position, is she can recover on a ball that gets through so quickly. Great speed for the sophomores, and you got to love the energy by the fans here tonight. The atmosphere here is electric. And there's another ball in the woods. And we might be out of balls, out of game balls. So many have gone in the woods tonight. We might have to bring one in from the goal. And that's just what we do. All right, throw in here. Just under 3 minutes to go. As this one's coming down to the wire, which honestly makes for the best kind of games. I believe that's Allen with the throw. Then she hustles back. McCarthy plays it forward. Puts it right on Gray. Gray chips it up. Looking for Snide. Snide's got it. Turns it back to Gray. Good bit of teamwork there by the Cosmos. Nice one, too. Gray sends it forward. And good defense here. Gray hustles back, tries to get in the way of that one. And Tomberg sends that one back up. There's Palmer. Taken away by the defense. Here's Johnson. Strong work by the defense, though, to knock that one down. And here's Tomberg, sends it all the way back up. Keeper's going to scoop that one. So 2 minutes left. Here's Annabelle Brooks. Sends it up to midfield. Emery gets a touch on that one. McCarthy going to try to play that one out of bounds. Number 4 challenging. Lily Bowen almost stopped that one. But Reese McCarthy able to save that one, send it out of bounds. And that one actually goes out off Bowen. So here's McCarthy with a throw-in. Uh-oh, taken away. First touch White. Fires. Good stop there by Annika Emery, the senior. Emery gets in the way of that one as well and puts it out right at the corner. It'll be interesting to see if they call that a throw or a corner kick. They're going to call it a throw. Here's a throw. Johnson gets a touch on it, sends it forward, looking for Gray. Johnson again on the run. Johnson fighting hard. Here's number 10. Emery sends it back. Number 10 fires. Good stop there by Goodrich. Good quick reaction there by Haley Goodrich. As number 10, the freshman, Addison Eldridge, playing strong here. Oh, and there's gotta be a push, yeah. That was a nice check, though. If they're playing hockey, that's a beautiful check. And nice through ball there. Adeline Snide has a step on her defender. Cuts it back to line up the shot, plays it through to Palmer. Palmer lining it up. Defender's right there on her, though. No time. And there's going to be a call there. Both girls went down. And time expires. So that's the end of the game. After all of it,
Final score, Springfield 1, Leland and Gray 1.
So we're going to have a tie game. Leland and Gray player went down. Hopefully they're okay. Seem to be. They're walking off.
Thank everybody for their attendance. Remind you the next varsity event is tomorrow night. Boys varsity soccer will host Twin Valley. Please help us keep Brownfield clean by moving your trash to the receptacle. Drive home safe. Thank you.
So a tie game there. Cosmos probably feeling just a little bit unhappy about that one, as they thought they had the win when the score briefly went up 2-1. Good sportsmanship there as Johnson encourages her keeper, both of them freshmen, Simino, and the senior, Ella Donahue, who unfortunately tore her ACL before the start of the season. Wasn't able to play any soccer her senior year. Encourages the team. So, both teams hold up well. A great game back and forth. Both teams playing with intensity. Went hard. And good congratulations there from the two keepers who both show a lot of respect for each other. And that's what you want to see. Good sportsmanship. Yeah, good game. Really, both teams improved quite a bit since the last time they met. And really, every game, these teams getting better and better as they build week after week, day after day. So, congratulations to both teams. Cosmos remain undefeated in their division. And the Leland and Gray Rebels definitely seem to be putting something together here, as both teams will make a run now for the sideline. Looks like Cosmos are going to give the first one to the Rebels. Let them have it. Rebels come by and their fans cheer them on. Devoted bunch of fans here. They made a lot of noise here tonight. And here come the Cosmos. And the Cosmos fans celebrating their girls. played a fantastic game here tonight, really. Everything they wanted to do, they did. Well, thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. This Tuesday night girls soccer matchup in late September. I'm Will Simino. We'll see you next time.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to broadcasters. AB Solutions are
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation